What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Queso Crypto. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Before we move any further to the next NFT project review, I just wanted to advise you guys the information I'm giving you moving forward. I'm not a financial advice or financial advisor, so make sure to do your due diligence and make sure to do your own research before investing into any NFT project or crypto. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First things first, I just want to, if you guys want, you guys can follow me on Twitter. I'll drop the link down below. And yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into the NFT project. So the NFT project that we'll be talking about is called Invisible Friends. And the reason why I'm picking this NFT review is because I wouldn't say I personally know the artist, but I knew about this artist back in 2019 just because at the time when I was working for a startup brand, my friends showed me this artist named Moshe Marcus, and at the time we're building up a marketing where we do animation stuff like that. So we want to learn animations, and then we came across this talented artist here, this talented artist and graphic designer, motion graphic artist as well. So yeah, so that's the reason why I know this person. So when I first came across his art, I really loved it already, just by just by the animation, the design, just the uniqueness of it, right? So yeah, so this is the Twitter page, right? And obviously you could see that he has a huge following. Well, not Motion Marcus, but the actual NFT project. They have a huge following of 252,000 followers. Okay, so that's a lot. They already have a huge amount of audience that is waiting for for this project to come out, right? So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of NFT flippers out there that are waiting to buy this project, and I I don't blame them, because this project is very unique, very dope. This guy has a huge history. He's been in the game for a really long time. As far as not for NFTs, but just in the animation phase. Unless he's been in NFTs for a really long time, but I I've seen his work, which I'm gonna show you guys in a moment. Back in 2019 when I first came across him, so but just going through the Twitter page, like obviously he's promoting his designs, his art, his animations, right? We came in. They're also Invisible Friends is part of this group called Random Character Collective, so we could go ahead and look at that. So it's actually I'm assuming it's three artists, right? We got Slim Hoods, and obviously they announced that they went public already not too long ago, especially Moon Rollers. So I'm assuming these three artists made this Random Character Collective as a group, and also in Discord too. They also have a Random Characters Collective too. Because when I first went on the Discord, I was looking for just Invisible Friends. I thought they just have their own individual one, but you only find them on Random Character Collective. There's actually three different types of channels. One for Slim Hoods, Mood Rollers, and Invisible Friends. So you could go ahead and check that out. I'll also link that down below as well. And let's go ahead and look at Markus Magnusson. I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm saying that right, but of course it's Motion Marcus. So yeah, this is his Twitter page. He has 44,000 followers, so he still has a huge audience, right? So that's a huge credibility that he has already. So he already has a huge fan base, even, and which is good because if he has a once he start an NFT project, he already has a huge fan base that is waiting to buy more of his stuff. And also, uh, like I said before, uh, how I heard about him is back in 2019 is when um, my friend showed me this website called motiondesign.school. So it's a course if you want to learn animation. This is the school for it. You know, you can do courses, there's master classes, stuff like that. So if I were to scroll down, obviously you got, well, you know, Markus Magnusson. So he's selling his course for $600. So if you guys want to learn how to do animate like Markus, here we go. I also dropped this link down below as well. If you want to learn how to, you know, take his course, $600. And also here's another one too, the magic of walk cycles. So this, I mean, it's $299. So this, right? If I go into it here, so you know that animation walk cycle that he always does, he could actually teach you if you buy this course here. So this is a try free. I'm pretty sure the try free is probably like only shows you one chapter, and I think for everything else, you of course you have to buy. So yeah, I actually took one of the free courses for motion design school. I completely loved it, and I stopped just because I've been so busy. But I actually got to taste of it, and I enjoyed that a lot. You could actually learn so much by doing this, and honestly, once you finish the course, I think you get a certification at the very end as well, so you can put that in your portfolio and show all your future, you know, if you want to apply for a motion graphic, you could show that you got a certification from motion design school. So anyways, yeah, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below if you want to learn how to design like Mark. Okay, so yeah, so we bounced around for 3 different Twitter channels, right? Invisible Friends, Random Characters, Markus, and I'll show you the history behind Markus. He actually has a course as well. So going into the Discord channel. Actually, before we go to the Discord channel, let's go ahead and check out the website. It's still being built. Obviously, it's dropping on February 20, 2022. So we still got a couple weeks away, and I think hopefully we might be able to see a fully developed website, hopefully. And honestly, we don't know what the roadmap is either. However, what I have to say about that is he has a huge audience, and I've known this guy, well, not personally, but like I said, I found out about this guy back in 2019, and he already has a huge credibility. So regardless of the roadmap or not, I'm gonna do my best to get one of his NFTs, or maybe more. But yeah, so going into the Discord channel here, right? So we're on the Random Character Collective, right? So this is their Discord channel, and you can see you got Slim Hoods, right? You got Mood Rollers and Invisible Friends. So like I said, there's 3 different channels, right? Obviously right now we're in the Visible Friends information here. So it's gonna be 5,000 piece, right? Available. Same thing with Mood Rollers and Slim Hoods. So each one of us contain only 5,000. So Invisible Friends will be 5,000 pieces, right? And the mint price hasn't been announced yet. So if we were to look at Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers floor price, right? So I'm not too sure how much was their mint price or their pre-sale price, but if I were to guess, maybe it might have been 0.1, 0.2, somewhere around there, maybe even less. I'm not even too sure. But obviously, if the mint price was that price, like I said, 0.1, 0.2, the floor price now is 1.3. So obviously you 10 times your amount already. And also for Mood Rollers as well, you 10 times your amount already. Even, I don't know, maybe 11 or 12 times, I'm not too sure. But obviously you X the amount of times of your initial investment. So these are small artists, right? If we were to look at back at the Discord. So obviously you can see that Slim Jim Studios, which is the Slim Hoodies, right? They got 91,000 followers. Lucas, which is the Mood Rollers, 177K, and Motion Markus has the highest, right? 196K. So I'm assuming that Invisible Friends will be, obviously is gonna 10x. I could obviously see it just based off of looking at Slim Hoods and looking at Mood Rollers. So obviously I already know that Motion Markus, his NFTs get 10 times, and potentially even more, just because he has a huge following than both of them, right? And he just has a huge more credibility. Okay, so honestly, yeah, it might be 10 times, 20 times, even maybe more. I'm not even too sure, but obviously 10 times, that's just being conservative, 10 times. Okay, so it potentially could be way more for sure. So whitelist roles are currently being given out in valuable community members. So yes, you still could get whitelisted. And let's see, wallet collection will begin in mid-January. So yeah, so obviously because you could obviously that, where is it here? It's dropping in February 2022, so there's still some time to get whitelisted for Invisible Friends. And how you get whitelisted is where we jump into the Discord real quick. Here's some information on how to get whitelisted. I'm pretty sure is, of course, being active in, with the community, being active, also helping people, right? Helpful community members and giveaways. So yeah, so this is how you get whitelisted, early access. Okay, so there's still more chance to get early access by being an active, right? Helpful community members and giveaways. So yeah, so there's still time. There's still time. You got a couple more weeks, maybe 3 more weeks. I'm not even too sure when in February. It could be beginning, middle, or end. I'm not really too sure, but there's still a time to get into the early access. So we're in the FAQ section. I forgot to mention that. So how many mint does early access get? Just one. And public sale. If you guys are wondering if it's gonna go public sale, we are aiming to make this project 100% pre-sale. So yeah, so we only could get it the secondary market, which is on OpenSea, most likely. Like how I'm actually not even too sure how Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers did, as far as for like, did they do pre-sale and they do public, or is it just pre-sale like what Invisible Friends are doing here? So not too sure. They didn't give us that we don't have that much information yet as far as for the Invisible Friends project, because right now we're middle of January. So maybe when we get closer to February, we might be able to hear some more information about Invisible Friends. So I think I pretty much covered everything. So if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon to get the newest updates on my NFTs and also my technical analysis as well. And also hit the subscribe button to support my channel, support me as well. Yeah, I would really, really appreciate it. So hope you all having a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.